You ready to read books? We can go to bed? Okay. What is this story? Once upon a time, in a land called Wichita, there were two parents who loved their children very much. The mom's name was Cindy. She was silly. The dad's name was Brian. He was silly too. Two of their children had already gotten married, moved out of the house, and had children of their own. And then there was the youngest, Cooper Dean. Cooper had just married a beautiful dancing princess named Blair. Their wedding was perfect and things were looking good for the Hanning family. Until one day. 2 weeks after the wedding, Cooper sat down to talk to his dad about a few things. He thanked him for teaching him how to be a good steward with his money and told him that he wanted to save as much money as possible during the first year of their marriage. This made Brian very proud. And then Cooper said, "So Blair and I have decided that we're going to live with you." Brian took the news really well. He went to Cindy and said,
"Honey, we need to talk."
They stormed into their bedroom and started yelling things like,
"Why?
What did we do wrong? I don't understand that boy.
Empty nest!
We can't afford to keep him here forever."
Empty nest!
Eventually, they calmed down and they decided that if they give it enough time, Cooper and Blair would eventually move on. But when they tried to have romantic dinners, it wasn't exactly going as planned. For Cindy, brushing her teeth used to be her time, but now it was all about Blair. It was as if no matter where they went in their own house, they couldn't escape the newlyweds. So Brian and Cindy decided to have a talk with them. They started to explain to them how they thought it was time they moved on, to start their own lives, to get their own place, to embark on their own adventure, and to fly away. And to fly away like seagulls and ostriches. To get their point across, they flew right out the front door and started down the street. But it still didn't get through. So Cooper and Blair sat them down and had their own talk. Blair said,
"You know what I think? I think you just need to dance it out."
"Oh, yeah."
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey.
And they lived ever after. What'd you think of that book?
I want a drink. Like drink.
Yeah, we can go get a drink. I need one after that story.
That's me and you